What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Civilization 5 Earth Let's Play as Benin. I hope you're enjoying it so far. We're back for another episode. Sorry about the mic quality. It's going to be a while, I'm afraid. Yeah, there's a lot going on. I don't know. I don't know when there'll be a new one, essentially. We're stuck with this one till then. We'll try and get through today's video. It's not as hot as it was when I recorded the one that was not so good yesterday. It has cooled down a weeny bit, so hopefully today will be a bit more pleasant. I won't be like dripping 20 minutes into the video. That would be nice, to be honest. It was unbearable last time, which obviously added to me stopping, as well as the fact that nothing was happening, so it was pretty pointless me being sat there. Getting a lot of offers for these cocoa, or this cocoa. We will accept that one. It seems like a good idea. Plenty of denouncements coming through. No changes there. But yeah, our military did its job. So right now we can take a few turns to calm down. You know, assess things. Our happiness has definitely improved. We're building roads. We've got more boats now. But yeah, we took out the Congo. So that's great news. Someone did suggest that they were still alive, but I do think complete kills is on. So don't worry, I haven't got round to responding to your comment yet. But yeah, I think complete kills is on from the AI game. So yeah, don't worry. They are dead. I don't think they have any cities, and it's got a small one tucked away somewhere, but it's not near us anyway, so it's not a huge concern regardless. But yeah, I think we're all good on that front. I think we're okay. Right, Caravel, let's do some exploring. Frigate, come around this way. There we go. Oh, someone just stole one of our techs. It's because they're being stolen from another city that isn't our capital. They're getting stolen from Udo as well as Ubini. So we'll need to get another spy, I guess, if we want to prevent that and not let them all die again. Because that's not what you want. You don't want dead spies. We don't want that. Go away, Siam. No one wants you either. That's just leave us all alone. Please. Thank you. Okay then. Okay, right, what should we do? What should we do next? I don't actually know what we're going to do next. We need a plan. We definitely need a plan, but I don't know what it is. I guess the Zulu's obviously like the big, not the biggest enemy, but they are the biggest. That's where we want to go, right? We want to go down this way. We obviously want to get Burundi's capital, but that is quite difficult. Quite difficult to deal with. Yeah, we'll try and figure out something. What are we going to do? But it's probably those two, right? It's Burundi or the Zulu, one or the other. I think the Zulus, they're both difficult in different ways. Burundi, that is obviously the hardest city in the game, I think, in this map to get to. So that's a challenge. And then, yeah, there's also the challenge of getting, the Zulu are a lot bigger. But we need to avoid trading with them. That's key. We want to start avoiding trade with them. Prepare for this. At the moment, we still have 2 trade routes with them. So we're not going to rush into anything. We're going to keep settling in the new world. Is this... How have we got all the way up here? Do we... Oh, this caravel's gone the whole way up, and then this one's come round. Ah, I see. I see. Okay. And then we do have one all the way out here as well. No, where'd it go? Did it just die? Did we set... How did we see all of this stuff? Yeah, we had one over here. It must have died. Sorry. Bad time. Good old sneezing. My hay fever's been really good this year, which is probably going to jinx it now, but it feels like it's beyond hay fever season. But there you go. It'll probably happen. I don't know when hay fever's meant to happen. It's probably... I feel like it's spring, but I don't know. Normally my eyes get really bad and I can't see, but that's not been the case this year, so there you go. I don't know if it's probably been inside the whole time. That might be a part of it. Alright, what should we get for this city? I guess an opera house. Not be a bad choice. Getting some more culture. And right, we will go ahead and get something for this city. Castle. Yeah, well, just in case Mali does go for the betrayal. I'm not giving you 1,000 gold, Arabia. What? Why would I do that? Why? What? How is that in my interest to give you 1,000 gold? What are you talking about? Come on. None of that. Cut it out. Okay, open borders. Refuse. Refuse. Sorry. Huns. Okay, Portugal, I guess. Go on, I'm just trying to pick some. Some yes, some no's. Oh, the Zulu have already got their first colony. Okay, I did not see that coming so soon. I'll have to keep that in mind. I'm going to send this other caravel back round because we obviously, the other one must have died, which sucks. Our road is coming along. Harare is now connected to the road network. That means we might be able to attack Burundi from both sides, but we're probably going to want artillery before we attack Burundi. I think we'll do Burundi first. Yeah, let's chill out. Let's build up our forces, and I think, yeah, once we get artillery, is that, how far is it? It might be too far. Hang on. If we rushed it where it's here, okay, that's quite far. We'll see. We might have to go jump the gun a little bit on that one, but you know that would be a good move. Did I not send a settler up this way? There's got to be somewhere we could settle. I saw somewhere. I feel like I sent a settler. Oh yeah, there it is. It's on its way. Just sort of trusting in the lack of barbarians that we're gonna make it safely. It should be fine, hopefully. Architecture, right, build a road. Cargo ship to Porto. Just avoid the Zulu. Did I really say I was going to settle here? I mean, go on. Let's do it. Why not? Can't hurt. And we're going to quickly... We're not going to lose it, are we? But, yeah, buy this tile. 10 gold. Work it. Whatever you need to... We don't need to work it. But there you go. Make sure no one else has it. That is the key. Right, what push us towards dynamite? It's these ones. Okay, so we'll focus on them. I don't think we'll be able to rush it, but you never know. Worth a try. Is there any other choices? Ethiopia's been a good friend, even though they're pretty small right now. They would also be pretty difficult to get to be honest. Mercuria, that's like going north at that point, and I said our goal was to go for sub-Saharan, sort of down this way. We've done a great job of it. We got plenty off of Ethiopia and Burundi. We took what we needed off Mercuria. We got stuff off the Congo. We profited on the fall of the Garamantes. So yeah, we're certainly doing okay. It is not terrible. There's improvements to be made. Open borders with Egypt? No. I thought Egypt is dead, I'm pretty sure. They must have a few units. David, what border? What sort of trade deal? You're offering me open borders. I don't even think they have any borders. Pretty sure Egypt is completely dead. But there you go, whatever AI. You do what you gotta do. Oh, it actually went past turn 250. I wanted to have a look at the info addicts, just see how we're doing. I think we've met everybody now, so this do now consist of everyone. In population, we are in 9th place, just 1,000 people off 6 million. Crop yield, we sit in 1st. That's really good, so maybe we're going to start climbing this population. Chart, manufactured goods, we sit in 1st place right now. Economy, 1st place. Land area, 1st place. Military manpower, 7th. That's not so good. Approval and literacy, we don't really care about. We'll look at them in elsewhere. Well, we know that we're happy, that's fine, that's what matters, as long as we're above 0. Social policies, we are not doing so great, probably because we're bigger. I mean, where are we? 13. Yeah, we're not Poland, that's for sure. Happiness, not the best, but nearly the worst. Who's dead? Nigeria, Congo, Garamantes, Songhai, Rhodesia, all dead. Technologies, where are we at? Where are we at in here? 39. So we're not up there, but we are number 1 in Africa, so it's not too bad. We're 2 ahead of the Zulu. Net gold, again, massive lead. Oh my goodness. Cities, we have the biggest lead. Well, not the biggest lead, but we have the most. Science, we're 2nd. Culture, 4th. Wonders, 6th. Treasury, 2nd. We have a ton of money to spend, okay. Faith, we're not looking at. Influence, none. Great works, not so great. 3. Trade routes, 7. So everyone else is 5. Yeah, we got the Petra and the Colossus. So that makes sense. Add tourism, we're not doing too great, although we have 6. We must have stole some of that, because I don't remember really doing anything to earn any of it, but there we go. We've got some. That's what's important, I guess. Right, where was this settler heading? It's arrived here. I think it was going to come here and then sort of assess where to go. I see some wine. What resources do we not have? I think furs was a key one we didn't have. And you see there's furs here. There is also crab off the coast. Yes, so somewhere like here, perfect. That'd be a perfect tile. Go grab that one in the southern US. That would give us the furs and the crab resources. There's also whales eventually further down this way. I don't believe we have either of those, crab or... Oh no, we have whales. So yeah, getting the crab though would be quite good. Poland has declared war on China. Did I read that right? It's disappeared as I was... Yes, okay, that's interesting. They're pretty far... Not really. I guess the AI battles have the AI battles have showed us that yeah, it doesn't matter. They all declare war on each other regardless of who they are. So I'm not gonna get too worried about who's declaring war on who. Right, we have no buildings to build in some of these cities. I'm just gonna have to upgrade some units. Is there any land units that can be upgraded, or is everyone's sort of as good as they can be? Okay, well that's fine. That means we're doing a good job there. This caravel's coming over. Right, worker, go work on that. Caravel, keep coming round. Oh, I think I saw a settler there. Was that a Korean settler heading for North America? No, I didn't see a settler. Never mind. Just me being silly. Didn't see one at all. Truffles, we have 2, 7 gold, fine. Keep it. We have 3,000 gold. I just don't know what to spend it on. We're about to get a university in Kabasa though, which will be good for more science off of these jungle tiles, which is really good. We want to make as much science as we can. That seems to be the only areas we were struggling was military manpower and science. But the fact we were doing not so good in military manpower is why we're doing so well with our money. So it's a bit of a trade-off. And Poland just conquered Berlin in 1725 AD. Another Zulu settler. Okay, we're gonna have to let it pass. I was thinking, should we just declare war, stop it going? But I don't think we're quite ready. I think they actually do still have more troops than me. Even if I just do my defensive sort of strategy, you know, we sit back, kill their stuff, and then push them. But they still have impies. Don't really want to risk it. I didn't quite see what their manpower was at. Zulu currently have the 3rd biggest military. We're up to 7th, but yeah, we're still a good sort of nearly 50, not 50%, but 1/3 down compared to what they have, which is not the best news. But we'll try our best. We'll see what happens. Poland and Germany piecing out. Well, there you go. They got the job done. They took Berlin and then just left. Fair play. Not so good for Germany, and they kept it as well. That was important. I just thought then maybe they'd given it back or lost it back, but no. Berlin stays in Poland's hands. Right, wait, how is this caravel? Oh, this is the other caravel. Okay, well, this one's probably... That one's going to probably explore India and stuff before this one gets over there. But I guess this one could come down... Wait, this one? The one over here in Asia can come down to Australia. The other one could come back here. They'll meet up together. And then we'll be able to see most of the world's coastline, and I'll just stick them on automated. And that will work, I think, pretty nicely for everyone. Japan. Apparently we're friends with Japan. I don't remember that. Okay, right, down here. Can you go further down? Or is that actually... No, that is the bottom of the map. Okay, perfect. I was a bit worried when we left all this space, but no, that we got pretty much everything. Harbour, what does that do again? Sea trade routes from this city give extra range and additional gold. Okay, we should have built that a long time ago. We'll go ahead and get that now. Get the Caribbean explored. Our settlers about to arrive. France is in northern Iberia. What is this mess? Rome, France, and Spain have made up here. That is horrific. Horrific border gore. Good job, guys. Really solid effort. Just what we needed. Choose research. Right, what would we need next? Fertilizer or military science? Let's do fertilizer. We had the most food, but let's get even more. We've got enough happiness now. We're finding a lot of the world wonders. Although, saying that, it's only on 10. Connecting this city will add a little bit more, though. Isn't there one for our next social policy that gives happiness? Here, there you go. Protectionism. So we will get that in 6 turns. That will give us an extra... How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That'll give us about 30 happiness. So that by itself will probably fix a lot of our issues for a very long time. Sweden is conquering some cities off of England. Doing a good job there. What is going to be next? Who's going to be successful next? India. Okay, why are they settling more in this game on a lower difficulty than in the AI game? What is this? What did I do to deserve this? AI gods, people who algorithms, whatever it is. What did I do to have just a really, I don't know, nothing going on in the AI game. No one's colonizing, and in this one, everyone's going for it. I mean, maybe I'm leading the way. Maybe that's why. The fact I'm doing it, maybe pushing the AI to do the same. Right, build this monument. Okay, okay. Well, we've got a city now in North America. We'll have the furs. We'll get the crab eventually. Did we get marble down here as well? Yeah, so all of these are now going to be given 6 happiness. So that's good as well. And silver. So if that's 4 new luxuries. So that's 6, 12. Once they're worked, that's 24 happiness we weren't getting before as well. So that's perfect. That's really good actually. Yeah, that's when you say it out loud, it's like, yeah, that's good. We needed that. I like this. Gonna get another frigate just so that we can match the Zulu. They do look really strong. So we got to make sure we have plenty of units to fight them. Because yeah, they got quite a bit. Right, you can just go wherever you want at this point. Just any bit of fog, go find it, clear up the fog of war. Let me see as much of the map as I can. I would really appreciate that. That would be very kind of you to do that. What next? What next? We're just going to keep preparing. Today's going to be an episode of preparing, I think. And we'll see if we can maybe sneak to artillery like ahead, not ahead of time, but you know, not above the other stuff. If I don't know if that makes sense. Right, let's go to Australia. I don't know if we're going to do any colonizing out that way. I guess we definitely could if we wanted to. Right, market, zoo. Let's get a market because that's another trade route. We do need more coastal cities, really, in Africa to trade from, but I guess this one will be the obvious choice. They have a lot of cities. This is going to be quite a hit to happiness. I think they had, did it say they had 10? I can see 6 here. I'm guessing maybe there's one more in here. So that's at most 7, and then there's 8, 9. Yeah, they must, and they have a few here, 10. Yeah, okay, so we don't have to kill all of their cities, so it's not a disaster, but there we go. Right, we've connected the road. So that's perfect. I don't even know what to do with this unit now. These cities do not have libraries, so it might be worth chopping the forest down, to be honest. Or universities, I should say. I'm assuming they'll get them eventually, right? It's just I know with the workers, if I put them on automated, they will like chop it down. So that's all. I've got to be vigilant. Oh, it's got 28 gold per turn in Marrakesh. Lovely, lovely, very nice. That caravel is going the wrong way. You're supposed to come up here, but it's fine, to be honest. There's one over here now anyway. It's all good. It doesn't matter too much. Just keep getting more units. We need to get on their level. We're gonna force this catapult out soon, so that'll be good work. Just getting rid of that catapult. France has completed the Sistine Chapel as well. It's good news. Keep going, caravel. Keep exploring. Keep coming around. Crossbowmen. It's mostly rough terrain, to be honest. There's to the north is a bit more flat, but yeah, it's mostly rough terrain. Get another crossbowman. Let's grab a cannon here. Should we get an arsenal? This city, just make it extra safe. Right, to Australia. Let's go. Right, here is Australia. Is anyone going to be here? I feel like the Zulu look like they're on their way with that settler. Is anyone going to be here? Has anyone already settled here? I hope not. I don't even know what to build here. It's not exactly the best location, is it? We have 5k. I'm going to buy you every building you need, little city. Don't worry. Granary, library. What else will give you this? What are you most important? Workshop. Give that extra production. Yes, that's what we'll give you. A little leg up. You can then start working on some other stuff like an amphitheatre. This city, do you need anything bought? Library. Help yourself to a library. Have a workshop again to boost the production. We'll probably build the rest, but yep. And then this city, same again. I mean, you're going to get a free worker as well, because I'm not sending one all the way over here. And then you're building the monument, but have the granary, have the library, have the workshop again. There you go. That gives us that little bit of science. And here we go, protectionism policy. Boom, we now have 43 happiness. We don't have to be as careful with where we're settling and that sort of thing. It's all good. There we go. But yeah, that gives all those cities a bit of extra food to get their growth off the ground with the granaries. What was the second thing? The libraries give them that basic level of science to keep contributing, which is good because obviously the more cities you have, the higher the tech costs go. And then the workshop will obviously give them a bit of a production boost, which is also good for the early stages. And here we go. You go work this. We actually need a work boat in this city. Work boat. We still have 2,000 ducats. Gold. Getting all my games mixed up here. Buy a tile. I always say gold in EU4, so now we're just throwing it in reverse and having the ducats in this game. It all works out. They, you know, they even up, right? It's balanced. I make the same amount of mistakes in each of them. I don't really want this deal, but I'm gonna be nice to you, Gandhi. There you go. I'm feeling in a good mood. You deserve a bit of a treat. Open borders with Carthage. Go on then, Carthage. Why not? Why not? You deserve it. Have a good day. That is a shame. Big shame. Open borders with Mercuria. I mean, I guess I could maybe squeeze out one more scout and just like accept open borders with everyone in the hope that like this one, and then we just hope the scout sort of wanders through them at some point. That might be a good idea, to be honest. Just try and maintain as much open borders as possible. And then maybe we'll be able to see the whole map a lot earlier. So that could be pretty useful. Right, we have another frigate. Probably want to get more just to keep, get ahead of the Zulu. Be on top when it finally begins. We create fishing boats. We build a camp. Right, we are going to send our happiness even higher. Let's get a seaport because this is our coastal city. No, you're going to purchase the seaport. And build a frigate. That's what you're going to do. Build another frigate. We could probably do with some privateers as well. Maybe I'll buy those. Right, this city needs to build a market. You go and work on... I don't know, I don't really want to chop the forest down. Don't think... Can you do anything in the desert? I think you can build farms. Okay. Not a bad episode. We're bringing things together. I should have accepted that. I need to get some scouts. Just send them out, explore automated, and accept every open borders. I think that's the plan. Obviously not with like an enemy, an obvious enemy, but with the rest of them, I think that wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't think anyone's going to invade us. I'm just guessing, right? The Zulu is the most likely to, and we're amassing troops to prevent them doing that. What was I going to do? I was going to buy some scouts. Purchase. And you know what? Just to get like a good mix of where they sort of spawn, we'll buy them where we can, obviously. Not everywhere is possible. Oh, there's a unit in the way here. We'll buy them in some of the colonies as well and put them on explore, and that might just, allow them to get to different parts of the map. One here in South America, for example. One in North America. I mean, the other one is actually in North America, so we'll leave that one, but yeah, I think that will allow... Oh, double visibility range in that city. That is really good. But yeah, that will allow us to at least... maybe they'll go find some stuff in the open borders and just give us a better view of the world. Because if not, we have to wait till satellites, and that is a bit of a pain. Not a disaster, but it's a bit of a wait. We want to see it as early as possible. We know these games can get a bit slow towards the end. So yeah, just send out as many scouts as we can. It's pretty cool that we can see what's going on under here, but yeah, we'd love to see what's going on in these regions. Can't really tell. It looks like Korea is doing quite good, though. That is a bit... I guess not a concern, like, no one's going to win. There's no victory type that's essentially available, is there? So, we should embargo Shaka. Should we just try it? See if it actually works? I doubt it will work, but I mean, we don't like him anyway, so... Am I still trading with him? I still have... No, all our trade with him is done. But yeah, we'll probably give it till next episode just so I can prepare a few more troops. Right, those scouts are all off to explore wherever they can. And I'm just going to put these caravels on again. I want to explore. And they can go do whatever they please to do. Doesn't really mind. Yes, Russia, let's work together. Why not? What could possibly go wrong? The Huns not too impressed. Oh, well, that's a real what's the saying? Real shame. That's not a saying, but you know what I mean. Words have been lost on me. Seems like not many people are impressed with me befriending Russia, but it's okay. It is what it is. Nothing I could do about it. We are into the industrial era. That's nice, right? You go and explore wherever you want. We did get another spy. Right, I'm just counter spying. Korea killed our person. And they're the only ones I definitely think are above us. I know there's some others, but let's not cheat too much. Where is my own cities? Ah, they're up here. I'm blind. There we go. Udo. Production. Workshop. Research. I think we just need... Okay, we can actually get to dynamite, so it might be worth just pushing through and getting dynamite. It might actually be worth it, I guess. Which is good news. Yep, open borders. This is what I want. I want my scout just going wherever it can, into every little bit of land that you could possibly find. Just go in there, see what you can do. Look at this scout going into South America, into the rainforest. Japan has settled in California now, so we will keep a watchful eye over that. But yeah, here we go. I can just see all the clouds shrinking like automatically. That's a very satisfying feeling. Carthage is being killed by How have they got to this city before? Oh, Greece is here. So how on earth are they going to get that one before this one? But yeah, Greece is helping. But yeah, we're just going to see the map, the fog in the bottom right corner. It's like if you watch it while the turn is processing, you can just see like blobs of it disappearing in all over the map, and it's very satisfyingly shrinking. As we know more and more, we can see all the Atlantic Ocean. We can see most of the Indian Ocean. There's a blob in the middle. The Pacific's still unexplored, and obviously we want to try and find what's going on in the middle of Europe and Asia. That's where all the action really is as well, so that'll be pretty cool. Oh, we're going to try and get the World's Fair. I want to win it. I proposed it. We're going to win it. That is a promise. I want to win the World's Fair. Whatever it takes to win the World's Fair. Every city that finishes a production goes straight onto the World's Fair project. It's only 1% done, so we're not running late or anything. No, I only just got that marble. I'm not giving it away. No, I have two apparently. Okay, so I did have marble. Maybe I traded away my last result copy by accident. I don't know. Either way, we seem to have cocoa every like 3 turns. I don't know what's going on there, but it's just non-stop cocoa trade deals. I forgive you. Ah. I see Carthage. Carthage had a spot. We've killed a Carthage spy. See, we put one in Udo, and it worked. Was that a good trade deal, or did I have silk? I think I already had silk, and that was a waste of time. But I stole it away from them, right? They can't trade it to anyone else, so it works out in that way, I guess. No, don't declare war on anybody. Stop it. That is the one issue with the scouts. I'm going to misclick one day. Don't go to the Zulu. Okay, there we go. But that is well set up then for us to maybe go to war next episode. As always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you are new to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.